Milo here again, and it's been a while since I've done some StarCraft videos, but I was kind of waiting for the new season to start out, and this is actually my placement match that I'm doing. I ended up against Zerg, kind of started this replay just a little bit in, because it takes a little bit of time, and I am doing my Hellion and Banshee build, with the backup of trying to get siege tanks and things, and it almost doesn't work for me, but then it does. So we're going to watch a little video here. I am against AD Door. This guy actually, I think this is like Idra's little brother, because he gets pretty angry at me and says some mean things, which I never respond to, because sometimes it's really not just worth doing it. Anyways, get in my factory, get my barracks with the reactor. I sent the Marine over here, and I was kind of looking for the Overlord. Then I sent him over this way. And he never sent this Overlord over anyways. But I scouted him, and I saw that he was going for the later spawning pole, and I had a feeling he was going to do the fast expansion. I had a feeling of a Roach Rush, which in this build is why I take my first two Banshees out right away instead of waiting for the 4. Because as soon as the Roaches get to my door is pretty much when I send my Banshees. So I wanted to try to do as much damage as I could with my Banshees before, let's put the little production tab up, before, because I knew I would kill his Roaches, or his Roaches wouldn't do that much damage anyways, because I can lift off, I'm Terran. So I just send these little guys out here, making my starports. So, see here, come in, do some damage. I think I attacked one of my own. Yeah, right there, I burned one. I attacked one of my own aliens. But let's go to. Can we go to the what's the units tab for workers lost? Units killed. Control R. Workers killed. I killed 14 fucking workers. That's awesome. Puts him behind a little bit, but he did have a lot of money, so now he's gonna be making roaches here in just a minute. Back at my base. Well, sorry, he already made his roaches. I was just getting my tech lab up, sent my Banshees out. Oh, actually, I think I sent these out. Wow, I was behind on this build. Yeah, I take these two and I just go with them. Put these guys back to work. That's kind of a two attack thing, because he's trying to macro over there, and here I come with these guys. I didn't have cloak right away. Did they build an Evo chamber down here? Okay, so anyways, so these guys are here. My two Banshees are coming out. I did make a siege tank before they destroyed it. Just won't have siege mode. But they still do a lot of damage. It's kind of like a Marauder shooting. You know? 25 damage. It's a lot of damage to these guys. I just have my SCVs mass repairing. They're just killing off the tech lab, which essentially is not a big deal. And here comes one of the rage comments. Control R killed 25 of his workers, so like 22. The only thing I'm upset about is I didn't focus this down right away. I should have. But Control R, killed 33 workers. And back at home, I'm building more barracks. I'm getting a reactor in here. I should have set these Banshees over, but I think I left him here just in case he tried to do another final all-in against me. But see, look at this thing. I mean, it had like a couple more shots and it would have been dead. I could have soloed this queen. But yeah. Back in the Union County Station, he's got 10 drones. And 1 queen. I got 2 Marines, 1 tank, a couple Banshees, speed it up here. I was kind of at this point, I was kind of like, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? So I'm just working on it. Has he typed to me yet? No, he hasn't. Sometime, here it is. Here comes a good one. It's okay to lose the faggots on the ladder, and okay is spelled incorrectly, which is okay. But made me laugh. I didn't say anything, but see, look, I mean, even for a 3rd expansion, this guy was just kind of lost. Me, I'm just floating a million minerals, because I'm like, what am I going to do? I need to close this out now. I should have been less worried about what was going on here with 2 Banshees and more worried about getting these barracks up already and pumping, because then I could have showed up already with a better army. But if we go to the production tab, I think he starts making a... Yeah, he's morphing this because he wanted to get a spire. So we're going to speed up again. God, I had a lot of money. I should have expanded already. What was I worried about? It's always good to watch this in hindsight, because in the game you're like, and then you go back to the game and you're like, oh, really? I could have done so much more. I could have finished this game already, because he's got nothing. Like, I could have came with these little minimal of units right here on this front door, and he had 2 queens to defend, and he really would have had no money, because he had 31 drones. Good for him. But I scanned him just to see if he had spine crawlers there. I wasn't worried about spore crawlers. But then he puts down a spire. And I just push out. Did he see me leaving? Yep. And I send these Banshees over here. They catch the his 1 expansion here. So build units as I'm coming. He actually cancels the spire, which is actually kind of funny. Yep. You're so fucking bad at this game, you suck shit. Well, I am pretty bad at the game. I mean, the video is noobs for noobs, but he was worse. And I ended up placing gold, which is woohoo, you know. This is obviously gold play right here, / silver play. But hopefully you got something from it. Find it kind of funny. This guy was pretty bad himself, so you can get into gold playing, you know, as bad as I do. Take care.